Hi everyone. In today's video, we'll be looking at some of the cybersecurity related stocks. Some of these, the entire index, cybersecurity index, has been showing strong momentum. So we'll be looking at some of these cybersecurity stocks which are showing good momentum and are showing some kind of a breakout signal. The first one on the list is FTNT Fortinet. So as you can see from the chart here, we did break out from and did a all-time high, but we have quickly fallen back in. There is some price discovery happening. So how I would play it is I would see if it is bouncing off from the right now it's trying to bounce off from the 21-day moving average, and if it holds, it looks like it is holding for 1 or 2 days. If these 2 days highs is taken out, then we can look for a possible entry, and we can have this particular level as a stop loss, that is on FTNT. So to explain this, it is quite a volatile stock, as you can see here, but what matters in this context is the range from the large base from which it is breaking out. So it's quite a large base lasting for almost more than a year, and that's the reason why I like this particular setup. And yeah, the base is quite high. We can expect some kind of a pullback and then try to move again in this direction. So what's happening right now is trying to pull back to the 21-day moving average, and then it might try to move again. We can see from here. So this is one possible thing that might happen. However, if it doesn't happen and if it hits our stop loss, we have to exit the position. So that is how, if the stock continues and falls and closes below the stop loss level, and that's where we'll exit for a small loss. So we can see something similar playing out in a different stock, trade desk. To give you an explanation, we did break out from this levels. We did retest back to the 200-day moving average, and if you see this particular breakout, we can see that it broke out from these levels, but it did get support from the 21-day and the 50-day moving average. You can see from the VIX here, if we could zoom here, we can see that there is some buying pressure coming in, and the stock moved after that. So something similar might happen. So it's always event in future, so that is a possibility. So that is the first stock on the cybersecurity companies, which is Fortinet. The second one is CrowdStrike. So yeah, I had made a video about CrowdStrike a few weeks back about how I exited my position when there was a huge sell off this one, and I told that if the strong continues to recover and makes like a consolidation phase and then gives a breakout, I might enter. So that's what is currently playing out. We can see that some kind of a volume contraction pattern it's a small volume contraction happening here. So you can see from here, as and when the price falls, the buyers are buying up the dips, and then it gave a breakout, but it's now retesting the same levels from which it broke out. You can see this particular candle, which was a strong breakout candle, but it has since fallen back to the same breakout levels, and it is trying to scale up again. So we can see some kind of a move like this if there are more buying pressure coming in, and yeah, that's one possibility. However, if more selling pressure comes and if there is more bad news, then the stock might fall back in and continue its downtrend. So it's trying to reverse its trend. So let's see if that particular one plays out. The next one in the cybersecurity one is this particular one is also near its all-time highs. And we can also see that this one is also trying to break out from its large base. It has also lasted close to a year. Since February of this year, it has been consolidating. And if we break out from this particular levels, we can expect a strong move. It's also in a trending sector like cybersecurity. So yeah, this is also one to add to your watch list. So we can, if there is strong momentum coming up, we can expect this kind of a move, or we can expect it to break out, then fall back into the price discovery range and then continue to move. That is the second possible option. Otherwise, The third one is it can just fall back into the consolidation zone again and then try to move up or down. So those are the probability ones. AVGO is also related in cybersecurity. It's also near the all-time highs. We also covered this in the semiconductor industry stocks. So AVGO is also consolidating here. You can see here, as and when the price falls, there are more buyers coming and supporting near the 21-day moving average. You can see here and here. So which is a good sign that the stock is taking support near the 21-day moving average. The next one on the list is, and the final one in this short video, is Cisco. Cisco gave a breakout from a large base as well. We can see it was quite a strong breakout. We need to wait and watch if this particular there will be some kind of pullback, because the price is very far away from the 21-day moving average and the 50-day moving average, which is the red line. But what we need to observe here is the large base from which it is trying to break out. So we can expect some kind of a bigger move as well when this particular level is also taken out. So if this particular level is also taken out, then we can expect more buying pressure and more momentum to carry the stock in the upward direction. So that is on Cisco. So these are the stocks that we covered in the cybersecurity index. Hope you liked this video. Please do consider subscribing to my channel, and also please share it if you found some value in this. Thank you.